Hi, welcome to Vintage Show and Tell. Today I'm going to read Edith and Midnight by Wright. Let's go fishing, said Little Bear the minute Mr. Bear stopped the car. You'll have all summer for fishing, said Mr. Bear. Now we'll unpack and go see how the garden's growing. This garden needs a lot of weeding, said Mr. Bear. I don't want to weed, I want to fish, said Little Bear. What I want this summer is a pony, announced Edith. A pony, said Mr. Bear. Ponies cost a lot of money. I have $1, Edith told him. Ponies cost a lot more than $1, said Mr. Bear. Edith went to bed that night thinking about a pony. She dreamed about a pony. She woke in the night and looked out the window. She saw a pony. It was a black pony. It was running across the field in the bright moonlight. Oh, I wish you were my pony, said Edith. First thing in the morning, she rushed to tell Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear, I saw a little black pony in our field last night. Whose pony was it, Mr. Bear? Well, I've heard of a little pony who runs wild around here. He doesn't belong to anyone, said Mr. Bear. Then if we caught him, he'd belong to us. Oh, Mr. Bear, I want a pony awful much, said Edith. It won't be this pony, Edith. He's afraid of people. He won't let anyone get near him, Mr. Bear told her. We just have to catch that pony, Little Bear, said Edith. I'd rather catch a fish, insisted Little Bear. You can't ride a fish, Edith said. Help me get a pony. You know what? I bet I could catch him with this rope if I practiced a bit. All right, I'll help, agreed Little Bear. Little Bear caught lots of fence posts. Roping's easy, he boasted. Fence posts don't run. Ponies do, said Edith. Edith and Little Bear looked everywhere for the pony. They went up the hills and down the valleys. They saw all sorts of things, but they never saw a little black pony. They looked down the roads, no pony. They looked in the fields, no pony. They looked beside the brooks, no pony. But I bet there's a fish in there, said Little Bear. One foggy morning, they sat all discouraged on a rock. Let's give up and go fishing, said Little Bear. Oh, listen, Little Bear, whispered Edith. There was a pounding of hoofs. Out of the fog, a black shape galloped. It's the pony, cried Edith. Oh, pony, don't go. But the pony galloped on into the fog. We can't even see to follow him, said Edith sadly. But when the fog lifted, there was the pony. He's awful far away. We'll have to run, said Edith. They ran fast, but the pony ran faster. We've lost him. He's all gone, said the bear. But look at all the hoof prints around here, said Edith. This must be a place where our pony comes a lot. You know what, said Little Bear. I bet I could rope him from that fence post if he came near enough. Ponies like apples, said Edith. So what? Asked Little Bear. Maybe he'd follow a trail of apples to near the fence post, said Edith. I bet he would, Little Bear said. They found an apple tree. They made an apple trail. Little Bear tied one end of his rope around the fence post. That's so he won't get away after I've roped him, said Little Bear. They hid. They waited and waited. Ah, he's not coming, whispered Little Bear. He is too. Look, answered Edith. The pony came running straight toward the apple trail. He saw the first apple. He ate it. He ate the next apple. Ponies love to eat. He didn't miss a single apple. He ate his way right up to the fence post. He finished the last apple and raised his head. Little Bear threw the rope. I've got him, he shouted. The pony pulled and he struggled. Little Bear's rope held fast. Suddenly, Edith said, He's scared. Let's let him go. Let him go? I just caught him, cried Little Bear. How would you like to have a horrid old rope around your neck? Asked Edith. I'm letting him go. She loosened the rope. Away ran the pony. And I thought you wanted a pony, said Little Bear. Yes, but he didn't like being roped, Edith said. How else could we catch him? Asked Little Bear. If he liked us, we wouldn't have to catch him, said Edith. We'll come here every day. We'll bring him nice things to eat. We'll make friends with him. They brought the pony apples and carrots and cookies. He ate everything and whinnied for more. I bet he'd even eat a fish, said Little Bear. They talked softly to the pony. Every day he came closer to them and closer. I think he's almost our pony, said Edith. Then we could ride him, maybe, said Little Bear. How'll we ever get on? Asked Edith. I could climb up his tail, maybe, said Little Bear. No, you won't. We'll get on from the fence. Stand still, pony, ordered Edith. Jump, Little Bear. Little Bear jumped. Edith tumbled after. They were on the pony. Then they were on the ground. They tried every day. They tried every way. They spent more time on the ground than on the pony. Riding's not much fun, said Little Bear. We need a saddle and a bridle, said Edith. There's that old halter in our barn, said Little Bear. We could hold on to that. We could steer him by it, too. They got the halter. They put it on the pony. They shook the halter rope, and the pony started. They pulled on the rope, and the pony stopped. They rode all around the field and never fell off once. He's our pony now for sure, said Edith. Let's clean him all up and surprise Mr. Bear with him. How about naming our pony? Little Bear asked. I already have. His name is Midnight, announced Edith. Edith and Little Bear brushed their pony. They combed their pony. Midnight, you look beautiful, said Edith. I still have to comb his tail, and here comes Mr. Bear. Quick, shut the door, cried Little Bear. But they weren't quick enough. Out popped Midnight's head. What's a pony doing in our barn? Demanded Mr. Bear. He's our pony, Edith declared proudly. Nonsense, we don't have a pony, said Mr. Bear. Yes, we do. I caught him with my rope, Little Bear said. But I let him go so he'd like us, and now he's our pony. And he didn't even cost $1, Mr. Bear, said Edith. But that's the little wild pony. No one can get near him. He can't be your pony. I don't believe it, said Mr. Bear. Would you believe it if he let you ride him? Asked Edith. Well, here I am, and he hasn't thrown me off, said Mr. Bear. He's your pony. I believe it. And now, can we go fishing? Asked Little Bear. Yes, if Midnight comes too, said Edith. The end.